adjust the legs and you tell them to move.
Don't give it, because nobody's going to be here to tell you.
But does it matter when she puts on the belt? She can put on the belt when she's forward?
You can, you really should put it on before they move. But again, if they have weak trunk control and can't do it because they're against the chair, then you can wait till they move forward.
Now you're going to scooch this side. Good. Other side. One more time. And one more time. And then you position the legs.
Open wide.
Then on the count of 3, you're going to push up with your hands, okay? So 1, 2, 3. And then you're going to hold on to me. And then I'm going to twist you, pivot you, however you say it. Pivot towards the back onto your right foot. Ready? 1, 2, and then you're going to put your hands back and
Good. Okay. Questions, comments, feedback? Body mechanics. Body mechanics.
I didn't see her legs going in to turn. We had to pivot.
Oh, so give her the feedback. Tell her what you saw. Be specific.
Legs, you didn't pivot the legs.
Okay.
When you had your legs between her legs and she stood up, but when you turned,
It should be. Her right leg should be in between.
And you want to do it in reverse? We could do it in reverse. She could be the patient, I could be the
No,
instructor.
that's fine if you need to see, but I just want her to hear the feedback for her first. So when you do put your leg in, you always want to turn toward open. The way that you're, the direction that you're transferring the person, you want this leg to be out wide. Because then you can put it wherever you need to put it if it becomes an unstable situation, right? So the right leg would be in between and then turn. Also, when they were standing, when she said, okay, you can stand, hold my arms, did you notice anything with that?
Her position.
Not so much. What about it?
She was all the way up.
Yes, very upright, which is okay, but you were also very far away from her. So there was a lot of space between you and her, and it was kind of like this. Whereas if, God forbid, anything happened, you just want to be, I mean, not all up in their stuff, but, you know, a little off, right? A little, okay? So it's really important, that space. But go ahead, switch.
Good afternoon, my name is Simone. I'll be your occupational therapist. So I'll make sure this is block the surface. Okay, and then I'll use the transfer belt. We're just going to get the transfer. We're going to do a pivot transfer. I'm just going to make sure you're secure.
What kind of belt is that?
Transfer belt.
Yeah, 10 points off if you say garter.
So, then adjust her legs. Again. Now I'm going to ask you just to pivot forward. I'm going to this side. This side. One more time, please. Then I'm going to adjust her legs again. Now you're going to take your hands. You're going to push up after I assist you. 1, 3. 1, 2, 3. Put your hands onto me. Now, okay. You're going to use your left leg. I'm just going to slide over, okay? She's not far. I want to stop. She's too close. She didn't pivot out enough. She's too close, so when I swing her, she would have hit me.
Okay, but that's a reality, so let's see what
How would I
happens.
do? Okay, so we're just going to pivot over. I'm going to ask you to take your hands, both hands, and face back as you sit.
Okay, feedback?
So bring her a little closer to the edge.
Yeah.
I think when she was moving, when she was moving her to the front, she was using the same like hand. She's not supposed to use it.
I didn't switch.
You mean, right, yeah, I noticed that.
I
Okay.
didn't switch.
And then
I thought I switched. I
No,
didn't.
it looked the same, and it looked a little like it was crossed. Maybe the first time
this.
only. What were you going to say?
I don't know if she said it. I think she said like take your left foot and swing it. Yeah.
Yes.
She should have said pivot.
Put your weight
You gave
onto
her
the right.
instructions to use her left leg instead of her right leg to pivot. Yeah.
Okay.
So that's
Because the left one is effective.
Yes. And so I also, as the patient, you have to act the assistance level that I give you, which for these will be like min assist, okay? So for her, like you would act min assist. So there was a point there where she turned you and you just kind of would like. So you want to just remember that when you're in the mode, okay? Yes?
I don't care.
No, come, I want you to. We got time. We're good.
Are you thinking what we do?
Yes. Hmm?
Yeah. I thought.
That she did or didn't do it?
We're supposed to rock with them?
Well, rocking gains momentum and it helps the patient to kind of get in the most. Usually we'll be like, you can be like, okay, 1, 2, 3, or you can be like, okay, 1, 2, and
So they
3.
get used to like.
And yeah, so that there's a rhythm and it really does help them to gain the momentum to stand. Because standing on one leg uses a lot of energy.
Press the red button. Alright.
And also you push yourself forward. Yes, you push yourself forward more and it kind of helps you. No, we are going into the classroom and I'll give you your test back.
So we're not doing this.
No, this is it when we're done with this. Yep.
You ready?
Take one.
Okay. I'm going to have to move you up a little bit. Bring this leg up first. This leg. And one more time. Okay. And then I'm going to put my leg in between here. And then you're going to hold on to me. And on the count of 3, we're going to lift up. Okay? You want to hold on to my shoulder? At 1, 2, 3. Okay. Now, I'm going to have you pivot. And we're going to turn this way. And put your hands back and grab the seat and sit.
Okay, feedback.
The legs.
Okay, one at a time. One at a time. One at a time. No. One at a time, Andrew.
When you were bringing her
Okay,
up,
how
you
you
didn't
stop
tell
this?
her to
When we
put
stop
my arms by the handles. Push up.
Oh, so she shouldn't hold on to me when she
Not
gets
until
to-
she stands.
Oh.
Yes, always, always, always. You push from the surface you're on, and then you reach back to the surface you're going to.
Okay.
And her leg was like that. She never fits her
She never fits her leg.
Legs were big time tucked under. She
Oh my
fixed that.
gosh, yeah,
Big time
okay.
tucked under.
Yeah.
When you move her, you supposed you have start with her right side.
Unaffected
She-
side.
She can do that. You're just helping her. Like so, you start there and then you do the
So
affected
That's right.
side.
So you're starting with the strong side because then that also, and this gives her a motor memory. It gives her feeling of what it is she has to do on the weak side. So if you say, okay, scooch this hip forward, then she's like, oh, okay, I know what that is. Now the other side can follow. Now the other, I'm dramatic like that. Now the other side can follow. Okay, so that's important. The other thing I want to say is that when you did do that and you did slide her forward, you pulled on the transfer belt.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
And if she did have a weak core, you could make her unstable. So when you do the thighs, you just want to, what I do is I grab the hip, I grab the knee, and I guide and I make sure with both sides. Okay? You want to do it again? You okay? Are you, but you're good, you got that? Okay, good.
Oh.
Okay, can we do hip replacement? I need 2 people.